No
Right.
fish.
No fish.
Only champion.
Only champions.
Yes,
Absolutely
absolutely
no
nothing.
fish.
No
No fish. No fish on
No
the
action
table.
player.
No
Only
action player.
professional.
Pretty solid. I have a pretty good read on everybody, and I'm just killing it, basically. And we got this here, just for extra.
That cash just looks so sweet.
Holy smokes, we running hot. Let's go.
Hey, I work hard every motherfucking day. I work hard every day. Today is my day. It's my day.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Limpin is pimpin', huh? Limpin is pimpin'. There's my face. There's Limpin is pimpin'. DNeg's contenders. We got a whole bunch more. I just got a couple in. We got the nuts. If you like the nuts, we got more. I just didn't get them all in here. There's tank tops. We got different colors. We got all kinds. You could find them in Contenders Clothing Store. Pick yourself up a Limpin is pimpin'. The nuts, such as life, all the things, all popping up. And there's other stuff. There's Hellmuth stuff, Doyle stuff. Check it out. So my shipment came today. I don't know. I mean, I know I gained weight during the World Series, but they brought me large. Okay, no, I'm 5'9", $165. Large is gonna be a little loosey goosey, you know, loosey goosey. So hopefully we'll get some mediums on the way, because I'm not. That's I don't know. Let's see. Let's try them all. We'll see. But I think large is just gonna be a problem. All right, we've got puppies chilling. We were already outside. We got some overnight oats that we're gonna put some fruit in. We're gonna get a coffee for the road, and then we're gonna play day 2 of the PLO. We got an average stack, and we're fucking good. We ain't average as a player. We're really good. It's PLO. It's like it's gonna be our 6th cash. We're pretty close to the money. So let's do that. Yeah. All right, boys, here's the deal. In about a week, this is all gonna be over. You understand? I know you wanna come hang. It's gonna be over in just a week. Say hi to the people. Because you only one more week, and then we're gonna hang on the couch for days, not even move at all, right? And just have our hangover, which we do every World Series, right, buddy? And you need some too. You need some. Okay, yeah. Show me your stomach. Show me your stomach. I know you're a good boy too. Okay, jealous bugger. you couldn't let it happen for 5 seconds, could you? Nope. You can't take it. You good boy. Yeah. Enjoy your chill lives. Good boys. That's all I got for you. I gotta go. Oh, you want more? Okay, little more. And you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I only got one hand because of my freaking camera. All right, camera down. They both get rubs. Okay, so one of the things we haven't talked about, because there hasn't been much to talk about as of late, is the 25K fantasy, the funnest part of the sweat for the World Series poker. Everybody loves it, being a part of it. Our team, as you can see, if you can put that up there, the standings right now, boop, we've slipped. There's been nothing to talk about. Like I said, we're sitting in 10th place. But there's some hope. We got a lot of side bets. The key team for us to surpass is Team Bacon, who's almost, a little over 200 points ahead of us, which is a big deal. But here's the deal. First we'll talk about Bucky. We got Matthew Wantman still in the main event. That's a big old 100-point power if he can do it. We got Josh Arieh in the final 15 of the 25K horse. And wait for it, with an 11-point addition, Eric Wasserson. He cashed, he didn't bubble. Good job, Was. Keep it up. Let's keep it rolling. On to the next one. 50K, no limit. You can do it. All right, so we're back in it. I mean, somewhat. We get a couple 100 points here and there. We're obviously way behind Team Lady Gaga and the Donnie B. Peters team. But listen, we got side bets that we want to win. Fleischman as well. And the big one is Baker, as I said, because everyone really liked his team and bet a lot against us on that one. As for us, we're coming into day 2 of the PLO with an average stack, 144K. We laid down that King High flush last night. I don't even know if you guys realize how bonkers that is. And I'm just sure I'm right. I'm not sure. I mean, you're never sure, right? But the way the guy played it, like I said, the important factor to think about when you're thinking about ranges is, okay, so let's say that guy, we're talking PLO handing, I raise the button. He 3-bets the big blind. Let's say he doesn't have aces. Let's say that he doesn't have aces. Well, what's he gonna have? He's gonna have a big old double suited ace king something hand, and he's gonna have a suited ace for sure. So if he has a suited ace, it's probably it has to be the club from the bet to flop and then bomb the river. He's not doing that without the ace of clubs. It's impossible. So we already know it has a friend. It has a friend. It has a friend, y'all. It has a friend. That way we can fold our king eye flush, even though the turn going check, everyone's like, whoa. He's checking because he wants me to bet. He wants me to bluff at it, whatever. I mean, I didn't have to because I had the king eye flush. I was hoping to play as small one as possible. If he would have bet smart on the river and not got greedy, well, no, I don't say that's not smart. Anyway, off to day 2 we go with an average stack. We're over in the horseshoe. It's a long way to lug my chair, so I'm gonna hope we can find one of the good chair of the people over on that side and use it for the day, because yeah. And then next year we're gonna set up our own private chairs. And these are not like, oh, hoofy, you know, these are just gonna be 4 straight legs, no fucking angles, no this, no wheels. I'm not wheelie dealing, you know what I mean? Simple, old school, straight back chair of the people. That's what I'm about. Man of the people sits in a chair of the people. Are you seen what happens to me when is that Barry Showman? Hey, what's up, Barry? How you doing? Yeah, having fun, having a blast. Yeah, you too. You know how like when you watch me play online or whatever and the software doesn't work, and it's got me sitting out. I lose my shit. This has happened a couple times. This is the first time it happened on the way in. Please press for a ticket. Processing, please wait. Fucking assistance, da-da-da. I lose my shit. I start honking, I start cursing. And the ways in which I curse are very Romanian-like. Like in Romanian, we say stuff that involves a lamp, a sheep, a mother, all together, all in one. We have the most bizarre curses. And I do it in English too. I don't know. It's a little bit of... So the thing is, I do have Tourette syndrome, but not that kind. Or maybe I do. I know I have the other kind, but I just blame it on that, okay? Not my fault. Tourette's, what can I do? All right, we do have our own chair of the people here in the room, but here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna carry it all the way to the horseshoe. We're gonna hope we can find one over there, have one on each side. Otherwise, on the break, it's coming with. All right, we got moved to a new table. We're waiting for 2 people. My friend.
My idol.
All right, we're over here. We're playing. This is World Series Poker Macau, right? You know, and me.
Oh, you know Macau.
Well, I never go, but I feel like I'm there right now with you guys. Right? And the dealer too, straight out of Macau. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's go. Seat open, 2. Off we go to the first break. 174 left, 152 pay. I got 280,000, and I'm just gonna be honest with you all. I'm just gonna be honest. This is objectively me saying so. I'm just fucking really good at this game. I'm just good, especially short-handed. When you play like, oh my God, so many good things are happening. That's the main event right there. I see 108. 108 is the number. That is the magic number for the fuel bonus for our boy Bucky. I believe he's still in. I haven't heard anything. But hey, what's up, dude? Did you see your letter in the vlog?
I did.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's the guy. Come walk with me for a minute. He's the guy who wrote the cool letter. A young gentleman said, I know you hate taking pictures or whatever, but he said on the plane he wrote me a note. It was really, really beautiful, and I want to say, appreciate it. That was very sweet of you, and it was very well. It was heartfelt. Many people paused the video to read it. Well, this is the guy, right, with a big future. You see?
Fingers crossed.
You wrote that on the plane, you said?
Yes, sir.
See, I love that. That's really, really sweet, you know? Anyway, so we're doing the vlog, right? We got 280,000. I was just telling him, I'm really good at PLO. It's just true.
I've heard.
Do you play PLO?
No.
I can teach you how to play PLO. I teach PLO. Here's the thing about PLO. 6 max especially, really good for me because you can play even more hands. And me, I've always been, in every game that I played, I'm a flop guy, right? PLO's a flop game. Yeah, you know, so it's none of this all-in jam shit. You can't do that. All you can do is pot. And guess what? I can call because I'm getting 2-1. 90 boo boo. Seti doo doo. All right, so we're gonna go get our no butcher sandwich. Hey, Minley! Look at that. We got Minley. All right, champion. Okay, we go. So we're gonna have our no butcher.
All the best.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
Get one quick picture?
Of course.
I know. I said.
Yeah, you said you're like okay. We got it.
All right.
Cheers.
I'll see you. Good luck.
Thanks, bro. We'll do. No pastrami from... we're going to have a no pastrami from No Butcher and head back to work. 108. Let's go, Bucky. Now it's all free roll from here. More points. puts us back in contention here. Good job, Bucky. Good job. And here it is. Many of you have said in the comments that you've gone to this place and tried it. I don't get a piece of the action. I just like to share what I eat. And this one is one of my faves here. Look at that. I mean, that's a sandwich right there. The bread is fantastic. I love these ciabatta rolls. All right, we've been feeling a different stack arrangement. We're going with halves. Make it look nice and pretty. And then we got this here, just for extra. This is because we're taking a piece of somebody in the 50K.
That cash just looks so sweet.
Go team. Here we go. All right, we're close to the bubble here. I got a hand breakdown for the people because we're gonna do a hand breakdown about that one. What's your name?
Hawk.
Just Hawk?
Hawk Lee. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call him Hawk. All right, Hawk. We're gonna do a breakdown about that because it was kind of interesting,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think so. All right, maybe we'll do it now if these guys tank. Maybe on the bubble, we'll just do it at the table, and I'll get his 2 cents too, and everybody else's. Look at that, we're still doing good. All right, we're on the bubble, so we'll do the hand breakdown with Hawk Lee over there. Hey, that's a good.
Everybody!
All right. Okay. So he's the gentleman here we're going to talk about. Okay, blinds are 2 and 4,000. He raises it to 10K. We're in the cutoff, and we have Queen of Diamonds, Deuce of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs, 3 of Clubs, double suited queens. We call. Flop comes 7 of Diamonds, 8 of Diamonds, 3 of Spades. He checks on over to me. I go for 2/3 pot with the queens and the queen eye flush draw, 20K, right? This gentleman does doo-doo-doo, 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 hot. Raises to 90K with about 160 back. So, now, what would you do with my hand, okay? Think about what he has. What's he gonna have here, right? Very often, he's gonna have a nut flush draw or a king high flush draw. And if he does, he might have kings with him or aces with him. If he has that hand, you're completely dead. Just so dead, right? Now, what do we really like that he has? I mean, if he's got 7s and 8, even if he just had an ace high flush draw with a pair of 9s, he's a favorite because he's got 9 cards to 2 pair and he's got any diamond, right? So there's not a lot that we're in good shape against, right? So what do we do? We fold the hand, okay? He happened to have, and I'm still good with the fold, he happened to have one of the very few hands he can have where we had him crushed. He had 8-9 Jack Queen with 2 diamonds. Josh would have fucking put it in because he doesn't give a shit. He would have put it in. He would have put it in for sure. Yeah. So that's the hand. Anyway, we folded, and he had a Jack high flush draw with a pair of 8s. But we know what we're doing. We're pimping. Wait, how you doing, Josh, over there in the horse? Oh, good. Okay. What are you looking at?
I'm just reading this.
Oh, the hand. Oh, okay. All right, we got a good big hand with Portugal. We got Israel. I'm all in as well. Good luck, everybody. You have all the queens. You have diamonds. I have backdoor spades too. Spades. I did say backdoor spades. There's a flush. Holy smokes, we run. Let's go. Sorry, gentlemen. Fist bump, fist bump. What a hand. Unbelievable. Sick one. All right. I get it all.
He got it too.
All right. What do we have on this table? We have no what? Huh? What is not on the table we have? No what?
No what?
No. What do we not have on the table? You said you want more?
Sorry, I'm not good in this.
No, you said there's no piche.
Oh, no
right.
piche.
No piche.
Only champion.
Only champions.
Yes,
absolutely no piche. No piche. No piche on the table.
No action player.
No
Only
action player. Yeah, hey buddy, how you doing? No piche. He said no piche at our table. No piche. We got 7.
So terrible.
He's funny. We got 700K. Average is 335. You know this. So there's like 1,000 players in this one. We're down to about 120. As is the case for all the PLOs. I think I played 8 PLO tournaments this summer. We were in the money 6 times out of 8. Pretty good. What's up, buddy? How you doing? 6 out of 8. Not too shabby. Let's hopefully make this one count. The thing about this one, and this is going to be focused, is got to be able to stay patient because this structure is incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. 1 hour levels scheduled for 4 days. You know, just have to stay in it. And, you know, ideally for a smaller buy-in tournament, I wish it was a little faster, but we play the structures they give us and we grind. I mean, it gives us an advantage, actually, in terms of skill, but again, just takes us out of everything else, too, you know, that we could have played, but we're just going to win this one instead. PLO, 6 max. Why not? So I'm going to be doing some giveaways all summer, but you can't win unless you're a subscriber. So please do me a favor, click the subscribe button down below. Okay, we got 615,000 off the dinner break. We'll have a quick one of them Sprindly meals and do a 30-minute nap solid. Finish the last 4 hours strong. There's about 78 players left of 1,000. What did I say? I have 615? Yeah, steady Eddie. You know, had 700, was down to about 5, solid as a rock. There was one kind of interesting hand, one interesting kind of spot. We'll sort of share. I don't know, I'm not going to do the whole breakdown, but I probably should, but we're not going to. The small blind raises, and I'm not folding as we've talked. We've sort of established that. I don't fold in the big blind, and it's, you know, the Korean gentleman. And I call with 9-9-6-3 with 9-6 of hearts. So I have a pair of 9s and a 6-3. Who cares? Flop is Jack deuce 4, rainbow, 1 heart, 1 club, 1 spade. He bets 25K after making it 18 pre, or yeah, something like that. So I peel, I got the gut shot, I got the backdoor flush draw, and I have the 2 9s. Turns the 4 clubs, pairs the 4, now brings it back to a flush draw. He checks. So now the dilemma is this. Do I just bet this card? It's like almost 100K pot. Bet this card, but I think my 9s are good a lot here actually. But he could have a better hand, he could be check raising, just very unlikely. So the question here is, do we want to focus on equity denial, or do we want to focus on just like stack preservation and just like check back in case he does have like jack with clubs or over pairs or stuff like that? It's kind of a close decision against this player. I like to just check, and the river's an ace, and we have ace, king, queen, deuce. So turn bet would have worked, would have pushed him up the pot. But I'm okay with it. I'm being results oriented to say, oh man, I should have bet. Yeah, I should have bet because he had 11 outs and he got there. That doesn't mean in the bigger spectrum, the bigger picture, I have to bet there. I think if I don't have the 9s and I have no pair, I would bet. Because then I don't have showdown value. But with the 9s I do. As crazy as that sounds in PLO, but I did. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. Pretty solid. I have a pretty good read on everybody, and I'm just killing it, basically. Just back from dinner break. This is main event action. We still got Bucky live over here. And then you got, look at this guy, Josh. He was gonna go home. I had to motivate his ass to get going. And look at that, he's heads up for another bracelet against Dan Heimiller. Right into the shot, buddy. Come on, I was freaking filming. Okay, let's see who wins this spot. Come around, turn around. We got a couple minutes. You seem to be here every time Josh is here. I noticed that. What is that about?
I don't know.
It feels like there's a thing going on.
Stalking him.
Looks okay from here. That's a lot of chips. Huh?
Come on
Yeah,
in.
all right. We got a stud hand against Dan Heimiller. Joshua.
Just wanted to come for the bracelet pick. So you can hold up 6s together.
6s?
You just want to hold up the
That's all I do.
6s together.
I only hang with people who have 6 bracelets. All right, what do we got here? Looks like Josh picks up another one. And he wants to go home. Can you imagine? All right. Now you have a table of pish. Pish everywhere. Pish everywhere. You want to see my table? Our table broke. Look. Pish. 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 All pish. Everybody pish. Okay, pish everywhere. All the pish. Huh? Hey, are you pish? You're pish?
Big fish.
He said everyone pish. He wants to play with pish. Everyone's pish.
All right, less than 70 players remain in the main event. Got to be honest, I don't know how this guy's flown under our radar for so long. Daniel Negreanu, stand up for me, please.
Am I supposed to, or is that like dangerous just for the main event, or no?
That's not
I've been
it.
hearing
Just for
stuff.
the main event.
Okay,
So
cool.
you are not in day 6 of the main.
No, I'm not.
This would be day 2 of the 3K PLO 6 max.
That is correct. Yeah, PLO. That's where it's at.
What happened to you in the main, or did you just want to play this so badly?
In the main event, I won the very first hand, so I had 60,500, and I was like, "This is my tournament." That was my high point going into day 2, and I just fizzled away. I never had really a chance in the thing.
How would you sum up the rest of your summer?
I think good. I've got 16 caches, right? I've made a ton of deep runs in these 1,000, 2,000 player fields. Problem is they don't pay that well unless you win them, and I haven't won any of them. So we're down a little bit of money, mainly because of the high rollers, right? You know, you don't cash the 250, the 100, the 50, you're stuck $500,000 right there.
And finally, 11th place in the 2015 main. What do you remember the most about that tournament?
Well, I remember so much, but I remember Joe in a spot where he was raising 100% of hands. like under the gun 7 deuce off because of the weird payouts at the time and the bubble and all that stuff. And me saying I give zero. Can I say Fs?
Sure. Go.
Fs. I give 0 Fs because you know I'm not an ICM guy. ICM's for poor people, as Nacho says.
Appreciate the time. Best of luck in this one. Thank you.
Okay. He's all in. I'm gonna be all in. I'm all in. You have 3 queens? Huh? What do you have? Queens and 5s. I've got queens and 7s. Oh, you got this flush draw and the straight draw. Ooh, big pot. Nice hand. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot on that one. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I just had this guy come talk to me.
Yeah.
Literally 10 minutes ago. I haven't been in jeopardy at any point this tournament. Look at that. All my chips going over there on the river. Nice job.
No, I don't see any correlation here.
None at all.
Really.
Right. That's insane. I almost didn't want to talk to you because I really thought maybe it's a thing. I really did. I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk to him.
You thought maybe it's a
Wow.
thing. What do you think now?
I'm really, yeah, I know now I made a mistake by talking to you.
All right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, best of luck rest of the series. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks.
But you got paid out at least.
Yeah, I got $4. Okay, I try not to be superstitious, I don't want to be, but everyone's been talking about Platt being the curse. And I've been cruising this whole tournament. He comes up to talk to me, do the stand-up thing, and apparently everybody busts as soon as that happens. And it happened to me within 20 minutes. So the 2 hands. First one, I got bluffed in a weird spot, and I tanked forever and folded. It was a spot that made no sense at all. And a lot of times when nothing makes sense, they just have it. But in this case, the guy didn't. Make a long story short, I defended the big blind with ace, queen, 3-8, with ace high spades, queen high diamonds, or whatever. Clubs, queen 10 deuce, check, check. Turns a 3 of clubs, so the backdoor flush draw hits. I bet 45. He calls. River's a deuce. I bet my queens and 3s for value again as a blocker for 45. He makes it 160. Makes no sense at all. Ace, king, deuce, maybe aces, kings, thin for value, all that stuff, but it didn't make no sense. But anyway, I was like, whatever. I just folded, and he had 4, 5, 6, 7. So he got bluffed there. And then this last hand, Brandon Shack raises. I call the button with queen, jack, 10, 7. Comes 7, 5 deuce, rainbow. He bets small. I call. Turns to the queen of diamonds. He bets 100. I move it in. He calls. He has queens and 5s, but we got queens and 7s. But he also has 6, 8, and diamonds. So he needs a 4, a 9, an 8, or a diamond. Or, yeah, 4, 5, 8, or a diamond. 4, 5, 8, yeah. 4, 5, 8, or a 9, or a diamond. So he had a lot of outs, but we win that pot. We're back in action. 57th place. Good news is, well, what's the good news? Is there good news? I guess the good news is I can play the 50K day 2 with 15 bigs tomorrow. I don't know. Let's not think about that just yet. Man, what the fuck? It's so weird. I mean, I try not to be superstitious, but when he came to talk to me, I'm like, does this mean I'm going to bust right now? I can't believe it. It's crazy. Anyways, peeps, I think we out of here. I think that's going to be it. Yep. Okay, change of plans. We're running right into the 50K. The reg doesn't work on here because it's too big a buy-in, so we got to go buy-in from the cage because we got an hour to play, and there's a rebuy available, so it makes sense to buy in right now, and that's what we're going to do. Jump in, quick, easy peasy. All right, this makes sense, I promise. I think there's about an hour left to play, maybe not even that much. We'll have like 20 bigs to start. This way, it gives us a chance, rather than just buying on day 2 with 15, give ourselves 2 chances. There's a big field in that one, a lot of money at stake. That one's win that one. That's a profit on the summer kind of tournament. Well, let's ride the wave. Man, that PLO, it's so weird. I mean, I don't know. I try not to believe in the heebie-jeebies. As soon as Jeff Platt came, I swear, I was like, this might be really bad luck, right? Or something, because everyone's been talking about it. And I felt it. And then boom, pow, bust out. Jeff freaking Platt. All right, here we sit with El Jefe, Carrie Katz, and you know what I've been doing the whole vlog, the whole series, is I do what's called the oopsie meter. Okay, so anytime I make a mistake that's clear, I add it to the oopsie meter. And we have number 18. This is the 18th mistake of the series. Seems like, is that a lot, you think? 18 mistakes?
No.
18 mistakes? Yeah. So this PLO hand, I should have called, right? It was that spot where it doesn't make no sense what the guy has. It was 115 more. I'm just supposed to pay it and see it. And I folded the queen 3 in a spot that nothing made sense. I tanked. I thought about it for a long time. He showed the 4, 5, 6, 7 with clubs. And the fact that I didn't have any clubs in my hand really leads towards I just have to call because he's so likely to have 2 clubs in his hand. and that, you know, whatever. So we're going to add the oopsie meter. We got 25 minutes left to play here in this 50K. I jammed over Galen. He had 3 outs. He didn't call. So we got 345 up from 300. That's 17 bigs. And we got 24 minutes to spin. Just half the field's gone already. We're almost at a bracelet. That's what he said. You only got 6. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go. And a lot of money. We're going to win this one. Why not? Let's just win this one. I'm all in with one to come. I got 2 pair. No, I got 2 pair. You got top pair. So we just need to hold here for a double.
Half the stack on the flop. Turn the 2 pair.
Full house. There you go. That's how we do it. More paired, but it's the right one. 225. Pay that man his money. Yeah, baby. Good thing we showed up. 225. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
Sean said he never knows what you have.
Right.
Let's go.
You should have put that in the universe.
10 minutes left in the play. We doubled. We got Horsey David Peters over here. We got Jesse Lonis the Beast. When David Peters is around, you know what that means? You know what that means? We got the wild ones. We got the wild ones. Look at this. This is quite a rail. Everywhere David goes, he's got the rail with him. Huh? You guys having fun?
Lucky ladies.
You having fun?
Always. Always a lot of fun. A glass of wine and a good time.
And our boy's doing good. Good to see.
Yay. Good luck, everyone.
Nice. Okay. All right, 2 hands left tonight. He raised. This guy, fucking Queen 9 of Diamonds guy, flatted. I re-raised. He folded. He put it in. I'm putting it in.
Call.
Yeah. Got it? You think that's any good against me? Come on, bro. You know who I am? Come on, hearts. Hearts. Okay, chop it up. Ooh, that was scary. You scared me with this freaking re-raised back jam shit. What the fuck? All right. Phew. All right, that's going to be the day after the Jack's hand. We didn't play very long, but we got 685 in the bag. Right? Look at that, huh?
Yeah,
I only played for 20 minutes. I mean, why waste time playing all day?
No selfie sticks were harmed in the making of this video.
Yeah, right. So here's the deal, right? We're looking at the Jeff Platt thing. We're going to look at it as a blessing because he got us out of that rinky-dink tournament that's going to take 19 days. And instead, we got to play in this 50K where we can actually get even for the fucking summer. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get even in a 3K PLO 6-man. Are you playing the 50K tomorrow, and are you playing the 50K?
Am I jumping?
All right, everybody watching the vlog, you've got time.
How
How about this, everybody, in the vlog, this airs at 9 a.m. Tournament doesn't restart till 1 p.m. If you want to stake them both and give them 70% free rolls, or 60, would you take a 60% free roll?
I'll take a 90% free roll just to like fuck things up, you know, just like go in and just like go. We'll just like in a final tabling, it's fine.
Okay, so there you have it. You can stake them, 90% free rolls.
Look at David's
90.
face.
I said 70. I said you can take 70, and she goes 90. Okay, fine.
Like, yes, very good idea.
70's not enough. You're not gonna waste your time for 70. I got it. Well, that's it, peeps. Another day in the books. We done.